Colton Underwood was not expecting the backlash he received for returning to TV on the Traitors US Season 4. Controversial former Bachelor Colton Underwood said his motivation for joining the cast of Traitors was his competitive nature, and he felt like he did a really good job at playing the game. Colton was surprised about how upset many fans were to see that he was on the show at all. While Colton's playstyle was bold and brash, often leading banishment votes, whether he was right or completely off base, fans mostly were upset that Colton was cast due to his past with his ex from his season of The Bachelor, Cassie Randolph. After Colton and Cassie announced their split in May 2020, Cassie filed a temporary restraining order against Colton, alleging that he stalked her, even placing a tracking device in her vehicle, and sent her multiple alarming texts. The temporary restraining order was later dismissed after a private agreement was reached, but it's not a good look, and I think a lot of fans, myself included, felt like casting someone who had been accused of stalking on such a big show seemed a little like excusing that kind of behavior towards women. Colton told USA Today it was a private matter that was handled privately a while ago, so for it to come back up 6 years later was not something I expected. Colton continued to explain that how he shows up in his everyday life as a husband and father is not how he shows up on television playing the game of Traitors, and adds, "I'm a very intense competitor. I love competing, I love winning. That version of Colton that everybody saw is not who I really am. But I totally see why for some people it was a little jarring meeting me again." It seems like Colton thinks people take a lot of issue with his gameplay itself. While Colton did get on my last nerve, as it was frustrating watching him take credit for most successful banishments and ignore the many times he was strong and wrong, without prior knowledge of the way Colton allegedly treated his ex, I'm not sure his gameplay would have been nearly as upsetting. But the cocktail of a strategy that honestly can be annoying in and of itself, and the prior knowledge of his scary behavior, makes him very easy to root against. Alright you guys, that's all I have to share with you today. What do you think of Colton being surprised people didn't want to see him on the Traitors? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to please like this video, subscribe, or follow our channel for all the latest news. I'm your host, Molly Sims, and you can find me at MeHoldingCoffee on Instagram and TikTok. And I'll see you in the next video.